Causeway Square, one of the famous projects that is located in CIQ. Just 300 meters away by driving. For walking, there's also an indoor link bridge directly go from the condo. So for this 3-in-1 project, is it a yay or is it a nay? Just price start from 500,000 and above, and it is eligible for foreigner. So we will do a full review in this video. So this location itself is named as 𝐿𝙞𝙜𝙘. Originally, this was a CIQ car park, but it is brought by this developer named EXSIM, and then they were just about to turn it into a new 3-in-1 mixed development. Let's look at this picture. Okay, so basically this triangular land, this is the site lah, and you will see this blue color is actually the CIQ. Basically, they are just right opposite. So today, if you were to drive, okay, you can see there's an exit over here lah. So just take the exit, just only 300 meters, you'll be able to go into the checkpoint and clearance to Singapore. And then, but let's say today, if you were to, let's say by walking, or maybe you were to about to rent out in future, for this project, they actually provide a direct indoor link bridge on the level 1 itself. So all the way, you can look at here, all the way, it will connect into the current RNF link bridge and then to the CIQ. It's just a 600 meter. So by walking, just go to the left. Okay, by driving, just go to the right lah. And the CIQ is just right in front. So let's say talking about the rental return at the CIQ area, RNF actually fetch the highest rental among this area. Okay, one of the reason is because the link bridge. Let's say it is if let's say it is close to CIQ, but in a rainy day, it's a different story lah. So with a link bridge, you or your tenant in the future, they can very comfortable just walk from the condo straight to the CIQ. So talking about let's say for the Princess Cove, you can have a look. It is located at here. So CIQ is on the right hand side. So for the project EXSIM Causeway Square, they are located in between of this distance lah. So basically it's real close, I would say. And not just the CIQ, you can see from this triangle land as well, this is going to be the MRT, so-called RTS lah. So next time, they can take train over here, or if they want to take buses, they can go by here lah. So because there is also a very high volume of human traffic go in and out CIQ every day. So just the Singapore Prime Minister also have announced one of the plan is for the Woodland point, they were going to expand 5 times bigger compared to the current one lah. And also on the Malaysia side as well, they are also working on not just the train but also on the buses as well, because for RTS itself, next time people will not need to go through 2 checkpoints, because in the RTS they will merge, just have to do 1-time clearance. So we assume it is going to be convenient in the future lah. Just straight from Woodlands Thomson line, you can reach the RTS, and then coming out walking can back to this corner. So for the location itself, it is very rare lah. So after the location part, we will have a look at the project concept itself. So for this link bridge right here, this is the current one lah, and in front that is the RNF Princess Cove. So for this extend part, it is going to built by EXSIM and also full cost bear by the developer. Okay, so you can see on the in front, this part is the CIQ lah. Okay, so basically this is the actual location. Okay, so you can see the building itself and the CIQ is like real close. Okay, so coming down to here, because this is a triangle land lah. Okay, so down below from the ground floor and the first floor, there is going to be a neighborhood mall in this project, because surrounding CIQ mostly they are building with just pure residential. So people, when your tenant want to get some food or get some drink, they need to currently people will go to RNF. Okay, so for EXSIM CIQ in the future, there's also going to be 2 big floor over here with commercial retail. So and one difference is the retail is not for sale. Developer, they handle themselves. So they have some of their home brand name 𝐿𝙞𝙜𝙘, which is a grocery store, and also some F&B. Developer will take care by themselves lah. So it's purely owned by them. So starting from the level 2 to level 11, this will be the car park level. Okay, so on top you will see that there is actually 4 towers of building. 3 of them is a residential and 1 of them is so-called the hotel building. So for this 3-in-1 kind of concept, it is very rare to find in the CIQ area. So don't forget to mention, for this hotel tower, developer have totally separated for the short-term business and the long-term stay owner, because for example, at R&F right now, for short-term business, Airbnb is actually quite a good profit lah. But there's also a lot of complaint due to the short-term guests are using the same common facility as together with the long-term owners lah. Yeah, but for the project over here, EXSIM, they have totally separated. So you can have a look just on the lobby itself. They have specially designed, just make it just like a hotel. So developer have their own management company called Mana Mana. They will hand over, all the owner can hand over their units to Mana Mana. So they will do the advertising, they will do renovation for you, they will hand over the keys and also do all the cleaning and the profit sharing, everything lah. So for all the owners is basically like hassle free. Okay, so for the Airbnb hotel short-term stay guests, they will only able to access on the level 60 rooftop facility, just on the tower A, the rooftop alone lah. Okay, so not forget to mention, because EXSIM got a lot of famous Airbnb building at KL, so they are bringing the same concept here. Just look at the level 60, they will have a sky infinity rooftop pool. So it's also just share the same height as Marina Bay Sands. So imagine, even though like 5-star hotel in JB, they do not have this kind of facility. Okay, so this will be one of the attraction for people to come and stay here, come and take picture, come and enjoy their holiday here. Yeah. So for all the guests, they will able to enjoy the Sky Infinity Pool at level 60. So moving on the side here, there's also a gym room as well, and also karaoke room and games room. So all the short-term guests, not just for stay over here, but they will also to be enjoyed with all these facility. Yeah. As all this year, JB have no new hotel in all these consider the recent 5 years lah. Okay, so but because of the Sing dollar and ringgit difference during the not just weekday but also like weekends, there's a lot of people coming from Singapore just to spend their money and enjoy at JB over here. So if you have ever experienced to book a hotel on a weekend at JB, you will find that there's not just very hard, but also the price will be high. So this is also one of the strategy to invest in this hotel. We will bring in detail later on in terms of all the profit return lah. But you will see on the level 11 itself, level 12. So on the level 12 itself, it is going to be a whole big triangular size of facility just for residential tower. As at the CIQ area, there's a lot of buildings built on top of a pocket land. So there's a limitation on the land size also for the facility floor size. But you can have a look over here, because this piece of land is 7 acres. So it's considered 4 to 5 times bigger than normal building lah. So on the rooftop, this will be the short stay guests, okay, for the level 60. But they will not be able to access for the level 12. So many of the buyers choose here to retire to be their holiday home. One of the reasons is you can see the concept of the facility is actually a mixture of forest and ocean. Just on the corner itself, this is an infinity pool. All the way until here, it is 100 meters of pool, considered the longest pool in the JB condo lah. Okay, so they will also have a lap pool and also some open air spa and also jacuzzi over here. So for all the kids pool, they will be going by here lah. Yeah, so for this part is a ocean element and there's a forest element over here. Yeah, because in CIQ area there's a very congested, so developer want to build something that people come back, they can relax lah. Okay, so you can see there's a thematic children kids playground over here, okay, with a very big land size lah, and also some outdoor dining lounge and also gourmet kitchen. So you can have a look on the center itself. This is the badminton and pickleball courts and also a basketball court. This is the indoor lah with a cover one. So on the corner owner itself, here will be a gym room, okay? But they will also have another gym room at this side. Imagine 2 gym rooms in one condo building. It's considered quite luxury, we will say. And also there is a karaoke room, gaming room, and all the facility entertainment room comes with the equipment. Let's say like pool table, like that. So all the owners for EXSIM project, they will providing one home app. You can pre-book to enjoy all the facilities over here. And one other than they will have a big size of facility on each tower rooftop. Level 57, they will also have sky facilities such as you can have a look over here. So there's open air gardens, and there's a glowing sky BBQ during the night time. There's a lightning design lah. Yeah, so this will be the open area just for Tower B itself. Yeah, and for the Tower D, they will also have their own. Not forget to mention, on the car park side, developers are quite smart in terms of their design, because for all the neighborhood mall, people coming into the neighborhood mall, they will use the basement car park. So there's 2 levels for the basement, and then for all the residents, the car park will start from level 2 until level 11. So imagine on the nearby building, people, when they have 11 floor of car park, your tenant will need to turn 11 times. So imagine when they reach the top, they're already dizzy, okay? So for this building, one good thing is they have this called speed ramp, alright? So basically people just have to turn 3 turns, okay? Because one ramp, they can skip like 3 to 4 levels and then take 1 turn, and then skip 3 to 4 levels again. So even the car park is at the level 11, people can easily reach it. So it's a very clever move for EXSIM. So one of the difference from a normal condo and a mixed development with commercial is we can see there's a different in the rental, because on the RNF itself, if you go to online, you can see rental for 1 bedroom start from 2,700. But just on the opposite, there's another building named 𝐿𝙞𝙘𝐼𝐴, which is just a normal condo, residential condo lah, but the rental start from 2,400. So why people are willing to pay more is because they will be able to enjoy with a convenience. Imagine that on the maybe 8 to 9 p.m, don't have to drive, okay? Just take the lift, go down, and you can get all the foods and all the daily things over there just on the neighborhood mall. So people are willing to pay for convenience. So for this kind of product, of course, there is going to be an advantage in terms of future getting your tenant and fetch a higher rental. So we will start looking at the showroom for the smaller size, which is the studio. Okay, so studio will be located at the hotel suites tower, and even foreigner will be able to buy this size. Okay, so the size is starting 366 square feet. So coming in, you will find that even though it's a studio, but the size is quite decent, I would say, and it even can fit in 4 like 2 queen size bed over here. So totally they can sleep 4 person. So for this size, the price is actually start from 500,000 plus lah. Okay, so if you brought this unit and you were to appoint the developer in-house operator mana to handle this for you, they will actually to make in a fully furnished unit, just same as this showroom. So basically everything that you see in the showroom, it is going to provided as a freebies to all the owners if you have signed a 3 years contract with mana. But for unit without, they will be provided in a bare unit condition. So just look at the washroom over here. Okay, so it's also quite a big size. Okay, so just nice everything. For this kind of unit, imagine that what is the per night cost to stay in a hotel, let's say in a CIQ area. It can be ranging for 2,050 ringgit to maybe 500, 600. So for this kind of unit, just imagine it can sleep with like four people. Simply rent with a 250 ringgit per night, followed by the market average occupancy, let's say in a whole year, you can get the ROI up to 8 to 9%. So for hotel tower, a bigger size of unit, which is a dual key. Dual key meaning to say it is a unit with 2 doors. you can understand it as provided with 2 studios in 1 unit. Okay, so the unit actually start from here, and you will see there's 1 door over here and another door over here. So it could rent to 2 different person, and the rental income is going to double compared to just a studio unit lah, because this is a 2 studio. So it's the same. If you have appoint the developer operator mana, they will free a fully furnished to you just what you see in these units lah. Okay, so it's a very hassle-free investment. After you brought the unit, they free a fully furnished, and also they will do all the job for you. So especially many buyers, they are, let's say like Singaporean, they once maybe come to JB every month, they were able to stay in their own unit, but while they are at Singapore, their unit still can generate money for them lah. So this is so-called a hybrid mode for all the Singaporeans buyer. But of course, if let's say Malaysian or even like our foreigner buyers, for all these type, the rental ROI can get even higher lah, just about 8 to 9% for these units. So for the residential tower, the smallest type will be the 1 bedroom, which is 474 square feet. So even though it's a 474, a lot of buyer give a very positive comment after seeing the showroom, because they couldn't imagine it's this kind of you know, like spacious design. Okay, so starting here, foyer, and shoe cabinet is included. Main door with digital lock is free. Okay, coming in, developer actually doesn't compromise in terms of the layout design, even though it's a smaller size in residential building. Okay, so the kitchen is at the behind, the left hand behind. So when you open your door, it's not like directly you can see everything. Okay, so up and down cabinet is free. So hood and hood, and then even this panel is included, easier for future cleaning lah if you were to cook. So this microwave and the fridge. So basin is included. Washer dryer is also included. So this is the yard area which you can do your laundry, because this black area, this is the opening, so you can get natural ventilations. Okay, so you can see over here, although it's a 1 bedroom type, but very clear, you can get a kitchen area, a yard area, and a dining area together with a living room area. Yeah, so it's for let's say like holiday home, and also for own stay buyer, this is a very good size. So this, let's show you, there is a washroom over here. So full tiles, okay, exactly same. So accessory here, you saw it's included, okay, in the units. And for the shower part, there's a water tank heater on top of here. Yeah, so comes in the unit. So space for your shampoo, everything. Yeah, so but not for this shower screen, except that other is free. So this is the bedroom. Yeah, so after seeing a good size of living room, imagine for the master bedroom, a queen size bed, there's still space on the left and right. So for the 4-door wardrobe is also included as freebies, and also aircon. Yeah, so you can see this big piece of area, this will be the window, and it will follow the view of your units. So for this kind of unit, the design, the price is actually start from 630,000 ringgit. And also it's eligible for all the foreigners. So for this bigger size unit, 2 bedroom, 2 bathroom, the size is actually 667 square feet. So a very good design is this is so-called the dumbbell or butterfly design, because the living room, you can see the bedroom is actually left and right. So in between there's a 10 feet distance, and it will not affect each other lah. Okay, so you can see it's the same. This is the foyer part, comes with a main door, digital lock set. Kitchen is also same. Okay, so kitchen part and yard area, same as the 1 bedroom type. So for the dining table, you can see, have a look over here. It even can place at the center, because usually for condo, especially at CIQ area, they tend to design to be a very small, squeezy size. Yeah, so place at the center dining table, you still got working area. Okay, so this is the master bedroom. Okay. So master bedroom, good size, okay, queen size bed, big windows over here, and all the things like wardrobe is also free lah, and it comes in a private washroom. Okay, so for EXIM design, they usually they will do like a window for washroom instead of ventilation fan, because window is always the best. For ventilation fan, usually after 5 years your unit will have like what kind of smell lah. Okay, so natural ventilation still a good option. So outside this is the common washroom, and also this is the second bedroom. Okay, so for second bedroom wise, queen size also no problem, walking space and wardrobe. Yeah, so for this kind of unit, it's either investment or own stay is also a good option. The price actually start around 900,000 ringgit, and if you were to rent out, the ROI is also about 7% for this unit. So for the 2-bed 2-bath, there's also a same size but different design over here. Okay, so you can see coming in, so it shares the same design. Okay, so this is a foyer coming in, kitchen and yard area is the same. So one thing different is the allocation for the master bedroom and the second bedroom lah. So for the living room, you can see there is a walkway, so it actually separate the bedroom from the living area. Okay, so inside this will be the master bedroom. Okay, so it's a slightly smaller size for the master bedroom compared to the last design. Okay, but the good thing is it will be the bedroom and the living room will be further away lah. Okay, so this is the bathroom. Okay, so finishing and all the freebies, everything is the same. Okay, so let's look at the second bedroom. So it's over here. So for the second bedroom, every room can fit a queen size bed. Okay, good design, squarish, and wardrobe, aircon, everything is the same. So also there's a common bathroom at the outside part. So for a 3-bedroom type, the development itself actually will have 2 different design, which is a dual key unit and a non-dual key. So let's look at the non-dual key first. Okay, so mostly many of the buyer they brought this kind of unit is they actually they have a family size about 5 to 6, so they will look at this design. Okay, so starting outside, this is also the corridor, and the shoe cabinet is provided for free. So the main door over here comes in the digital lock set. Okay, so you can see when we step in the unit, the kitchen is on the behind, the left hand behind. Okay, because usually for condo, when we open the door, it's like directly, oh, you can see the kitchens. Okay, so for this, right, the whole set is also same, free. Okay, up and down free, fridge free, and the hood and hood also, and the microwave lah. So the basins is included. There is a yard over here, so it actually comes with an opening lah. So you can do your laundry here, and this is where you can get all the natural ventilations. Okay, so let's look at the in front part. Okay, so because this is a non-door key, so it actually comes with a longer and wider living room size. Okay, so for this unit, actually they comes in option which you can choose, either you want a balcony or without a balcony. If it comes with a balcony, here there will be a sliding door. If let's say non-balcony, meaning to say your unit will be extended further. Okay, so the unit actually will goes until here lah. Okay, so let's look at the rooms inside. Okay, so there will be a washroom over here. So this is for the second and the third bedroom lah. So starting the third bedroom, which is a single bedroom lah, and also people can make it into a like a study room. Okay, so here will be the second bedroom. So all these window is going to be facing with your unit view. Okay, wardrobes and aircons, and also laminated wooden flooring is included in the units. Okay, so let's have a look on the master bedroom. Yeah, so of course master bedroom, they will come with their private washroom over there. Okay, and also all these wardrobe is included in the unit. So the unit size actually it's 850 square feet. Yeah, and the price starts about 1.1 million ringgit. So this will be a 3-bedroom type, but with a dual key design. Okay, so the size is the same, 850 square feet. The unit actually start from here. Okay, so outside will be the corridor. So for the foyer part, there's 2 doors. Okay, one for the 2-bedroom side and another one for studio side. Okay, let's come in and have a look. Of course, it also comes with a free shoe cabinets. Okay, so mostly people choose this type is for the flexibility. You might be able to stay for studio and rent out the 2-bedroom side, or you can rent out both sides. Okay, so for the studio itself right now at the RNF, the rental rate is 2,300. Okay, so you can see the aircon is free. Okay, and this will be the opening window, and the wardrobe here, kitchen cabinet up and down, all the the induction, the oven, the fridge and the washer dryer 2-in-1 is free. Okay, so of course it comes with a private washroom, because this could be a master bedroom as well. Okay, so let's have a look. This side. Okay, so this will be the 2-bedroom side lah. So coming in, the kitchen cabinet, all the item here is same. It's also free. Fridge, microwave, everything here. What you see is what you get lah. Yeah, but not for all this. Okay, so this is the yard area, and there's an opening for you to do your laundry. So dryer, washer, 2 set lah for the dual key units. Okay, so for the unit itself, okay, this will be the living room area. So living room actually is the same as a 10 feet and comes with a balcony and non-balcony option. If let's say for some of the investor they plan to do a room rental, yeah, they are planning to make a partition over here. So this could be another room for a rental. Okay, so for room like this, medium room share toilet, actually able to rent about 1,300 to 1,500 lah for the current market. And this will be the 2nd bedroom. Okay, so 2nd bedroom, queen size, no problem. A lot of working space over here, and there is a wardrobe comes in the freebies as well, and also the aircon. Okay, so for the toilet part, okay, you can see there's a very smart design for this piece of wall. Developer purposely built to block for all the to direct seeing the washroom area lah. Okay, so good design. And also this will be the 3rd bedroom, which is the single bedroom lah. Okay, so if you were to, let's say, take this as an investment, all the unit rental, including for the 3-bedroom type, they will be provided with 2 car parks. So car park over here rent 400 per month, so it's kind of a good money over here. And total is the same. RI you can get about 7%. Okay, just say 7%. So to sum up everything, for this project, Causeway Square, it's I would say it's rarely you will see there's a mixed development in CIQ area, and also walking distance with indoor link bridge. So the price per square foot actually ranging from 1,300 to 1,400 per square foot, and comes with sky facility, rooftop facility with a separated design for Airbnb and long-term stay owner. So it's a very smart design for EXSIM, and if you were interested to know more, you want to view the brochure or something, you can click the WhatsApp link in the description. So it's YC over here. See you in the next video.